Hi, I'm Brian Albert. I'm an animation dramatic writing student here at the Savannah College of Art and Design, and I've just moved into Surf at Victory Village. Have you ever wanted to live in an apartment, but not really? Boy, do I have the place for you. Surf is one of the 3 buildings at Victory Village and features many perks like multiple suites, being down the street from Montgomery Hall, and not being Turner. It's reserved mainly for upperclassmen of all genders and comes fully furnished with some couches, a coffee table, a couple of desks, and a couple of beds in each room. You can also rent a micro fridge, so you always have a place to keep your milk. You got the typical SCAD dorm stuff like laundry rooms, vending machines, and study rooms. Security is really good with your SCAD ID basically being the only way to get in and out of the building. There's full Wi-Fi and cable service, elevators, stairwells, vending machines, you know, the whole shebang. But how are the rooms themselves? The room that I'm staying in is a suite with 2 double occupancy rooms connected by a common room. So obviously I opted to room with 3 other guys, which sounds like a horrible arrangement. End of statement. But seriously, I got really lucky to have known the people that I'm moving in with before moving in. It made planning in for moving day super duper easy. Moving day itself though, that's yeah, for some reason, SCAD scheduled all 4 of us to move in at the exact same time on the exact same day, which was about as chaotic as you'd expect it to be. But eventually we got everything done, which was a miracle because I was ready to sleep in the hallway if we didn't. This is the main living room. Here you have how we greet our guests, a plant that I think is real, and the funniest shit I've ever seen. This is our main pseudo-kitchen area. What we lack in an actual kitchen, we make up for with Special K and Zero Sugar A&W. This is my bedroom. It is one of 2 on either side. This is where the magic happens, and by magic I mean sleep, work, and crying, typically in that order. Well, sick, that's everything on my to-do list. This is the bathroom. It has a towel rack and everything. And this is the corner I shoot my videos in. How about the area around Victory? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's so much in the area to see and do. There's a dispensary. Yeah, okay, there's not a whole lot in the area, but what Victory lacks in sights and sounds, it makes up with character. Our Amazon locker is named Pizza, for Pete's sake. What do you expect from us? If you want to go places, bring your car, or take the SCAD bus line, which is fully operational now, unlike last year where it wasn't. The dining hall at Victory is Boathouse, which serves a huge variety of food, from flatbreads to noodle soups to breakfast. There's so much food at Victory, I wouldn't be surprised if overeating here would be the cause of death on my obituary. There's also Forage, a little general store that has meal kits and artisanal groceries, because nothing says artisanal like Kraft mac and cheese. Both these places, like most dining options at SCAD, accept meal credits and dining dollars, and can even accept food orders from the SCAD Dining mobile app. Just pick the food you want and they'll let you know when it's time to pick it up. I'll give a full review of Boathouse in the coming weeks, so stay tuned if you want to see that. And that's Surf at Victory Village. If there are any questions that you have that I didn't get to, feel free to shoot them in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But overall, my review of this place is pretty good. It's college housing, and with all the money and questionable power that SCAD has, they really pulled out all the stops to make this experience as not shitty as possible. Moving into Victory from O House this year has been a real crossing of a threshold for me, the beginning of something new. And with as crazy of a year and a half it's been, it's kind of scary to look into a future that is filled with uncertainty. But I made it this far, and if you're watching this video, I presume you did too, and that's something to be proud of. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.